Welcome to the Make and Design Podcast. I'm your host, Carina Gardner. On this podcast, we're unraveling the everyday joys and dilemmas of design, making, and business. For makers who want to be designers and for designers who are makers, this is your inside scoop to help you grow your business and bring more creativity to your life.
Hey guys, if you haven't seen it already, we have this great new movement called the Ink Club Style movement, and we have started it on Instagram. So you can check it out at Ink Club Creative, and it's been so fun that I wanted to dedicate a podcast episode to it. If you're on my YouTube channel, you will see I am wearing one of the Ink Club Creative shirts. So this is what we did. It's so fun. I hope you had a chance to see how people are being inspired to create. So Ink Club is completely about crafting, being a creative, being inspired by sewing, art, vision boards, watercolor, like anything you are doing to be creative, we're doing it in Ink Club. And every month we come out with a brand new bundle. So the bundle usually includes, 2 or 3 exclusive things. January, there was kind of a lot. And then a lot of fun downloads like sewing patterns, silhouette and Cricut crafting SVGs. And then every week we also have really cool things happening in the community, including like Tuesday tips and other fun things like that. So it's just a really fun way to just get a little inspiration in your life for a really inexpensive price. It's like the ultimate subscription because you get like $300 to $5 worth of value every single month of like stuff. Plus, you get a community to do it with. So it's really, really neat. Anyway, so we only opened up this membership in September, and it's been going gangbusters. We've got tons of new members. It's been super fun to see what people are making and doing. And so in December, we mailed everybody in Ink Club a card and some heat transfer that was already cut into our Inspired to Create #, Ink Club Style. And in December, you can go back, you can see I started posting us doing stuff showing how we're inspired to create, which for me is so many things. Sometimes it's in my studio with my quilts. Sometimes it's like just being outside in nature. I haven't posted yet. I don't think I've posted anyway, a museum. But I love going to museums. I love going to shopping markets, like any place that's like beautiful and I can like think of cool things to make. Really inspire me to create. And then you can also show what you're creating if you want. So we've got video and photos of what our membership is doing for the next little bit on this. And I just want to put your little ear in this as well, especially if you're coming into Ink Club. We are going to start doing challenges with this. So we're going to see how people are inspired to create around themes. So in the month of February, we are going to be doing hearts. How are you inspired to create hearts? And I cannot wait to see like someone crocheting a heart, someone doing a quilt block with a heart, someone doing art with a block. I love finding and seeing what people's Ink Club style really is. And that's really what it's all about, being creative, but uniquely being yourself. That is what I'm really proud of our Ink Club members. They are all uniquely themselves, and they're showing the world how they're inspired to create. It's so powerful. And I hope that you will join us for it. You can come on in and join us. We actually added in December a brand new mini class on heat transfer because we sent everybody a little heat transfer so that they could put it on their own t-shirts or aprons. Oh my gosh, there's been such fun things, you guys, that people are doing with it to see how they're creating their # Ink Club style. So it's just been really fun. I hope you'll join us for this movement because it's so neat. So incredibly neat. And I can't get enough of it. And I can't wait to see what people really do with it. I know I have personally made myself 3 or 4 shirts just because they're so fun for doing all of our projects. And by the way, if you're an Ink Club member and you're listening to this, if you have ideas of things that you would like to see us do in our membership, you guys know you can always post in the community. We asked in November, like, what do you guys want to see in 2022? And some of those things are being implemented. Sorry, I got a little like cough stuck in my throat right there. Those things are being implemented in 2022. So we're hoping to bring in so many new projects. I also do some guest interviews that are exclusively for Ink Club, and is so fun. Okay. You can find out more about Ink Club by going to inkclubcreative.com. It's just a really easy place to come see what we're up to. I try to post pictures, a couple of pictures of what we're doing the following month. Our monthly bundles only last for 1 month. And then, of course, we have this huge revolving library. We also have a mini class section. And I know I'll be adding to that some of the specific things that you guys have been asking for on Instagram. So stay tuned. I will make sure and post that in Ink Club Creative on the Instagram feed so you can see what we're doing. If you've been sitting by the sidelines this whole time, not in Ink Club, but kind of seeing all the fun stuff we're doing, you have just barely scratched the surface of what we're doing. The Instagram feed does not show what we're really up to. Someone just came into the club and they were like, oh my gosh, I've been here for a day and I love this so much. And I just thought, you have no idea until you're in it what you're really getting. And so much, like you might come and you might be like, I just want the downloads. I want the quilt patterns. I want the, I think it'd be fun to get all the paper crafts. I think it'd be fun to do a watercolor class once in a while. But what you don't understand is the power of being in a community that's sharing photos, showing what they're doing, really excited about their work that you are creating and doing. And by the way, we have tons and tons of silent Ink Club members. And if that's you, come in and say hello and make sure and introduce yourself. We do a member Monday where we highlight a new member every single Monday, and it's really fun. All right, guys, thanks so much, and I can't wait to see you in Ink Club. Hey, did you know that you can visit me at makeanddesign.com to learn more about this podcast and join my VIP group for weekly freebies? I can't wait to see you there.